Let's begin by telling you that the development of handball at age grade level in the country has received a boost after 27 Nigerian coaches and 1 Cameroonian bagged their International Handball Federation coaching C license in Abuja. After the completion of a week-long coaching course, the certification exercise organized by the International Handball Federation in collaboration with the Handball Federation of Nigeria and the Confederation of African Handball featured 8 days of classroom and practical training anchored by IHF instructor Zoltan Nasinska at the Moshood Abiola National Stadium. With the new badges, the certification clears the coaches to take up coaching roles in age grade teams.
It shows the development of the game of handball. We now spring higher than what we have in the past. You know, we've been in the doldrum of knowledge lost, but now we cannot complain of knowledge lost. Now what we should be thinking about is how do we develop the game of handball with the quantum of number of coaches we have today.
We have only one A-licensed coach who is coming from France, Mr. Rafiu Salami, and we want to have more of such coaches with such qualification. So I am highly delighted that today 27 Nigerian coaches are certified by International Handball Federation.
This was, in my experience, the most successful coaching course in terms of success rate. Out of 27 coaches had the license. See.
Now let's move on to football, where Super Eagles are in Uyo as they continue preparation for matchday 6 encounter of the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers with the Warriors of Zimbabwe at the Godswill Akpabio International Stadium in Uyo. The team arrived in the early hours of Saturday after a 2-0 victory over Amavubi of Rwanda at the Amahoro Stadium in Kigali. Coach Eric Shell is ready to shell more opponents. He believes the team is adapting to his philosophy despite limited time to prepare and will get better against Zimbabwe on Tuesday.
For Nigerian people, we work a lot during one week. 2 training sessions, but lots of video session, lot of information for my players. So we have the game plan and the players make this great game plan.
Victor Osimhen is a fantastic player. I think he's among the world best, together with Ademola Lookman, Africa's best player. But I don't want to single out anyone. I think today's performance was a collective performance. Just as important were the players that came off the bench.
In a related development, the Youth Sports Federation of Nigeria has urged the Super Eagles to remain focused after a victory over Rwanda puts them back in contention for qualification into the FIFA World Cup final next year in the USA, Canada and Mexico. Youth President Nasiru Gawuna notes that the victory will inspire many in the country for more support to the team, as Nigeria cannot afford to miss back-to-back FIFA World Cups after missing out on the 2022 edition of the tournament in Qatar. More tributes flow in for boxing great George Foreman, who passed on earlier today at the age of 76. Big George, as was fondly called, was a 2-time world heavyweight champion, defeating Joe Frazier in 1973 as a 24-year-old. He would be remembered for the famous Rumble in the Jungle, a classic heavyweight bout with Muhammad Ali in Zaire, now the Democratic Republic of Congo, in October 1974, where he lost his world titles. He had an impressive boxing career with 81 fights, 76 wins, 68 of which were knockouts, and 5 losses.